Imagine losing a finger, a limb, or even an entire tail. Sounds pretty terrifying, right? But what if I told you some animals can regrow entire body parts in just seconds or days? Some creatures have the ability to bounce back from injury in ways we can only dream of. And no, it's not some sci-fi fantasy, it's happening in the natural world right now. Today, I am going to share with you some of the most mind-blowing animals that can regenerate their body parts in record time. And trust me, you're going to be amazed at what they are capable of. Fact 1. The regenerating starfish. First up, let's talk about the starfish. Yes, the sea creature you've probably seen at the beach. These creatures can regenerate entire limbs, and they don't just stop there. Some species of starfish can grow back a whole new body from just one arm. If a starfish loses an arm, it can regrow it in just weeks. But here's the crazy part. They can also regrow an entirely new starfish from a single severed arm if it still has part of the central disc attached. Imagine being able to just lose an arm and poof, a brand new one pops up. These sea creatures really know how to bounce back. Fact 2. The mighty axolotl. Next, meet the axolotl. These cute little creatures are basically the superheroes of regeneration. Found in lakes in Mexico, axolotls can regrow not just limbs, but also their heart, spinal cord, and even parts of their brain. And they do it all without any scar tissue. Scientists are still studying these amazing little animals to understand how they do it. And we might even learn how to use their regeneration abilities in humans someday. Fact 3. The incredible planarian worm. Now, let's talk about the planarian worm. If you cut one of those guys in half, don't expect it to be a one-time event. The planarian will simply regenerate both halves and come back to life. Some species can regenerate their entire body from just a tiny fragment of their tail. I mean, how is that even possible? These little guys are so good at it. They have been studied by scientists trying to unlock the mystery of regeneration. If you cut a planarian into enough pieces, they all grow into complete worms. It's like they have their own little built-in cloning system. Fact 4. The amazing gecko. Have you ever seen a gecko escape danger by dropping its tail? It's a survival strategy to confuse predators. But here's the cool part. They can grow it back. It doesn't happen in seconds, but geckos can regenerate their tails in just a few weeks. And the new tail? It's not just any tail. It's often just as good as the original one. Maybe even better. They can even grow back parts of their spinal column, and the new tail is fully functional. Fact 5. The lobster's ability to regrow limbs. Last, but definitely not least, we have the lobster. These creatures can regrow claws, legs, and antennae throughout their lives. But here's the thing, they keep getting stronger as they get older. When lobsters shed their old exoskeleton and grow a new one, they also regenerate missing body parts in the process. So not only do they have a never-ending supply of new limbs, but each one is stronger than the last. So which of these animals blew your mind? I mean, who wouldn't want to be able to regrow a limb in seconds or days? These creatures have abilities that sound straight out of a superhero comic book. And they are proof that nature is full of incredible surprises. If you loved learning about these amazing regenerators, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment telling me which animal you think should have its own superhero movie. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.